Write off all the way down to 15%. It's almost like a bonus savings account.
So what are we doing today, Vincent?
Hey guys, I just put in an offer. I just took a new listing out in Pittsgrove. So I'm gonna be heading out there, show you guys that.
Pittsgrove, huh?
Yeah, Pittsgrove.
Nice.
I have properties that show in Absecon in Four Seasons, which is a phenomenal 55 and older community. Really nice, great people in there too. I don't know if we'll be bringing you guys along for the ride though. That's gonna be a late night, but yeah, that's what I got on the agenda right now.
And I don't see any coffee unless you're hiding it somewhere.
Oh, man. So it's
might have to be a coffee stop on the way to the listing, yeah?
Yeah. You know what I also just noticed?
What's that?
My watch is dead.
Ooh, it's all right. I got one. I got one for you. We can use mine. We can share.
Thank
We
you.
can share.
There we go.
Starbucks it is?
Yeah. What time is
Okay.
it? Red eye, please.
A tall red eye.
How's it taste?
Delicious.
How far is this drive? Like 20 some minutes or so?
33.
30.
33
Okay,
minutes.
he knew exactly how much it was.
Yep, my football
Exact
number.
time. Why don't we give the viewers some information while on the way there?
This was an expired listing. Was originally listed at $399, $890. I went on this appointment 2 days ago. It was actually I was able to fit them in there last minute because I'm booked all the way up till Tuesday. But really nice property. We had to talk because she wanted to sell as is, and you know, it's very similar. Just the way I explain to people when it comes to as is purchases, it's just put yourself in the shoes of buying a vehicle. You know, it's very similar. If you go to a car dealership and you see a car that's being sold as is, but even though it's a 2018 and it's brand new, but they're selling it as is, it just automatically triggers in the buyer's mind like, all right, what's wrong with it? Even if there's nothing wrong with it, it automatically triggers in their mind, and now that they have that emotional attachment to there's something wrong there, they offer less and they're willing to pay less because they're assuming risk. Same aspect in real estate. So she was dead set on as is. She didn't want to do any of the repairs, so I walked all through, and I'm not a contractor, but I have a good taste in what it'll take to bring a building back to life, or a general idea.
Oh yeah.
And this property, it's got so much potential. The home is good itself. However, there's this massive warehouse you guys will see, and it's really going to take a specific buyer that if it was just the home, honestly, be a quick sale like this, but that warehouse really narrows our market down so small. And you know, we came down $100,000 off the price, so that should tell you guys right there, these are motivated sellers. We're not giving the property away. It's just where it had to be, because if you buy that home, property right within that margin and you assume it as is, it is on-site septic, so you always have to plan for that. It's a little dated, needs work, but you put about $100,000 to $120,000 into that property, it'll bring you right up to where the resale value would be. That's where we're heading out here. Just going to give you guys a little sneak preview of that. There'll also be a link too that'll channel you to the listing when it comes up.
Yeah, we'll drop a link down below.
Yeah.
Also, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell too, because it doesn't matter if you subscribe and don't hit that. So just hit that, because it'll notify you. And also subscribe down below too, little red rectangular button. That hit the notification bell as well, because just subscribing apparently isn't enough anymore. If you want notifications of all this lovely, advantageous real estate information, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give the video a thumbs up.
I was hitting the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Subscribed.
He's subscribed.
I was letting
Are you?
them know. Are you?
Are you? He
Did you?
is. Did you? Yeah, they did.
Boom, they did.
If you
Thank
haven't,
you.
we'll wait. All right.
Meanwhile,
I
I
think
made
they
this
did.
artichoke sandwich.
Amen.
Ha!
And
I finally had my sandwich.
next we will be at the listing, I believe.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey guys, here we are. Brand new listing, 1109 Alvine Road in Pittsgrove Township. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, just under 2,000 square feet. However, wait till you guys see this warehouse.
Thank you.
So you can see, it's really not bad. Some people would argue that's a little dated. However, when you're living out in Pittsgrove Township where it's located, it gives that nice country feel. With the right touches, the right upgrades, this home, there's no doubt you'll see the value in it in the long haul. It's got a nice open concept for your kitchen. Obviously, you have to imagine it in foreplay to see all your appliances in here. However, you got a nice, great window display. Older windows, however, you can always fix that with Anderson upgrades, which I have contacts for. that newspaper, the window's not broken. They just did that just for privacy purposes. And on our way upstairs, we'll just do a quick swing into your formal dining area. But with the right paint, the right upgrades, you really can bring this country home back to life. There's no doubt in the resales in this area for country living. Original hardwood flooring, just all repolished and cleaned up for you guys. Not all the value of this home is being brought to you by the house. It's the warehouse.
That warehouse, baby.
The video really isn't driven to sell this home. I'm gonna have the MLS sheets with all updated photos and all the information on it. So if you are interested in it, definitely let me know. I'll make sure I get you all the information. Just kind of while we're here, I had to come out and get room sizes. So why not show my viewers at home what I listed today? I don't want to take you guys through all the boring room sizes and stuff, but
That's what you were doing?
yeah. So we just finished up. Want in, Matthew?
Thank you.
Cover it up, Mike.
This is the warehouse.
This is her.
It's so huge, man.
Yeah.
A lot of depth.
Yeah, the front don't even show the half of it. So.
No.
Now again, keep in mind, needs work. I'm telling you, the right upgrades, got yourself a warehouse. This is what's gonna sell it. The home's nice. It's a nice livable home. But again, if I'm thinking about it in a business aspect, to where the person that's likely gonna buy this is gonna be a businessman of some sort, right? That's why you need the warehouse.
In his business office.
Yeah, that may end up being a rental property he rents out to offset expenses.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you're traveling and commuting a lot, maybe a produce shipping company.
The overall measurements of this, you're grabbing them right now, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God. This is huge. Do you have all your measurements? Pretty much?
Oh yeah, just a few more to get along the bottom, the smaller rooms. Also get this attic space. There you have it. This is just a sneak peek preview. There's gonna be an MLS sheet coming for you guys soon with all the information.
Might be down below already.
Yep. Room sizes, here you go. I have all the warehouse size measurements. I'll get everything estimated
And
up
that'll be in the MLS as well.
Yeah, yeah. And if you want more personal questions, you can just reach out to me. We'll have all my information linked below right now.
And that's the house. That's everything.
This is the house. This is the house. It's the warehouse. Again, listed at a really good price, competitively. Really going to take the right buyer here. It's just a matter of locating that buyer, has the funds available, has the vision available. Obviously, also the mindset to make their business thrive, or if it's already going, to continue it from growing.
Potential here, though.
Continue
Definite potential.
growing. Yeah. Yep.
And that's all we have.
Not at all.
All right.
Boom.
All finished up here?
Yeah, we're all finished up, man.
All right. So we're in the car now.
Yeah.
What do you think about the house overall?
The house really is in good condition. It needs some work, but I tell you, you put about 15, 20,000 into the home, you can update that nicely for good living space. The home really isn't the big selling point. It's nice.
Warehouse.
It's a nice home. It's the warehouse. The possibilities it has. Seclusion of the property gives you great security. It's ideal for a company more so like almost like an Amazon or just a shipping company in general, to where you might wholesale or resale items.
You got another showing appointment, I think you said?
Yeah, so I have a lady's property under contract in Hopewell Township, and really nice property. I'm taking you back to the office and then shooting all the way down to Absecon in Atlantic County.
And I think you had to go to the bank too, right? You're probably gonna do that another day.
Yeah,
You just
gotta pay good old Uncle
gotta
Sam.
pay the taxes, right?
Yeah, so while we're on the subject, I'll give you guys a pointer, and thankfully I was given this pointer early on in my career. Make a separate account, and when you get that beautiful looking check, take 25% and put it right into a separate tax account. And you know, depending on how far you scale your business, obviously those percentages will go up, but for just right now, for starting off, take 25% of every check. It's Uncle Sam's. Put it away, because I'm telling you, come April 17th, I think it is, that deadline hits, you better have the money.
Oh yeah.
And I always do, and that's what I do. I put 25% away, and then obviously you have all your write-offs. Write off all the way down to 15%. It's almost like a bonus savings account. So it's like, that's, in my opinion, quote unquote, how you beat the system. Not really beating anything, but just feels better when you pay that check out and you got a couple thousand extra or whatever it is left in there, and you can say, all right, cool, could roll that right over to next year, or do whatever you want with it. But definitely, separate account, 25%. Now, you want to get more in depth, what I do is then now out of that 75% of that check, I take 60% out, and 60% goes back into my other 5 different business accounts. So I put, you know, into advertising, payrolls, I'll put into different investments, signs, odds and ends, stuff like that, which I can get more in depth if you guys want to know about that. It's a little personal.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below, but I'll get into that if you want.
We can make a video on it.
Yeah, we can, definitely. And then the other 40% is my personal. So once you get this big check and you chunk it all the way down, I'm telling you right now, it's not all that. As long as you handle it right.
Might be able to get a pretzel or two.
Yeah.
Something.
Maybe even a hot dog if you're lucky enough.
You need that protein, that meat, beef. Protein! So in essence of everyone else's time, just so I think we got enough value in this video for everyone. You checked out the house. Basically, this is a typical Friday for you, right? Bouncing around different places, grabbing some coffee, getting some things done, doing some work at the desk. Trucks flying by, fuming.
Yeah, they just fly.
Is there anything else you want to add into the video, or you think we're good?
I think that's all. Again, just I asked for feedback. That's all. What do you guys want to hear? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, drop it down below. Comments down below.
You know,
let us know what you think.
What'll bring you more value? What do you guys want to hear? Cool.
And I think that's all. Again, subscribe down below, red rectangular button, and hit the notification bell as well. That is going to help you get notified when we post these videos.
Yes.
About 1 a week.
Yeah.
Pretty much how they're going to start going up.
Yeah.
We will catch y'all later.
Yeah. We'll see y'all.
Take it easy.